Good morning, everyone. I need to speak to you about coronavirus and COVID-19. From 6 p.m. today, the following measures are being put in place. Our advice is that all indoor mass gatherings of more than 100 people and outdoor mass gatherings of more than 500 people should be cancelled.
On March 12th, it just suddenly ground to a halt. We were getting ready for a busy outdoor season, and then suddenly overnight it was just stop.
For me, it kind of hit me quite early. It was like, what are crew going to do here? Crew have nothing, and this could be a year of their wages gone.
Everybody is in a state of don't know what's going to happen next.
There's an awful lot of people who've got warehouses full of equipment that should be in fields like this across here. There's a beautiful blue tent that goes up here every year for the Galway Arts Festival. Unfortunately, that's sitting in a warehouse somewhere. It's not going to go up this year.
This is our AV room, where a lot of the activity happens during the year. It should be full with people. There shouldn't be a cable lying there or a box sitting there. It's always a hub of activity here, 24 hours a day.
Everything in our business is interlinked, and one thing depends on another, and if one element of it doesn't work, it has an impact on the other. The Gleneagle and many other hotels around Killarney are dependent on events, particularly in the off-season. I think the people who are employed in restaurants, bars and hotels are being very badly affected if the events industry doesn't come back very soon.
This industry is far more than the artist, and people need to know that. You got to provide the public with entertainment, and that's what musicians do. That's what they've always done. But musicians can't do that without crew. They're so essential to the industry. Let's take a festival like Electric Picnic, which is probably the biggest festival in the country. People love going to it. Crew arrive there months before to set that up. The stage crew, the riggers, the sound crew, the lighting crew, the security, the people who provide you with your food, with your drinks, your merchandise, the people who click your tickets. All this stuff is an inordinately massive operation, and that's all gone.
It's probably the only industry that has no window of possibility of opening known to it at the moment. The people that would have made their year has been neatly taken out from under them. So whatever supports are there has to last through the winter, because they don't have any opportunity to go back during the winter.
Everybody's suffering, but this is a unique situation here in that an industry that's never been funded before, has never required funding, but it does need some strategic investment now for the professionals and the SMEs to survive.
We're top class at what we do, and we need the supports as best we can from government. We're not looking for handouts. We never did as an industry, but we're looking for support.
While it's amazing to see the rest of the country come back up at the moment, unfortunately, as an industry, we're kind of waiting in the sidelines until we get some roadmap or some indication of what we can do.
You have to keep ploughing on.
You have to keep ploughing on. You have to be optimistic.
It's like a wet day in a field in Slane.
Yeah.
The sunshine will come again.
And the people will come again.